Making his way to the ring from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 322 pounds, Killian Dain.
The mood has changed here.
Yeah, because of that man.
Sanity's resident bulldozer.
Willing to smash anything or anyone.
Yeah, this guy has no remorse. He doesn't care. He just wants to beat you up and hurt you. The size of a house. The quickness of a cat. Frightening.
Like an aura of fear and intimidation that consumes the entire arena when you see Killian Dain.
Gore, gore, gore.
And his opponents, first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 295 pounds, Rhino.
Rhino is a man of many talents. He's currently a yard master, a fleet commander, and a battle unicorn on the side. It's the 24-year-old piece of gold.
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 160 pounds, Lio Rush.
An incredible athlete, a high flyer. One of the most exciting superstars today. Lio Rush is the type of dude you'd love to punch in the mouth. The problem is, you probably won't catch him to get it. The man of the hour has arrived.
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 160 pounds, Lio Rush.
Saxton, it's okay, you can admit it. You're like a 47-year-old piece of hematite. This is the 24-year-old piece of gold, Lio Rush, the real deal, the man of the hour.
Look, I'll give Lio Rush his credit. Very talented competitor, but he's got some very boisterous tendencies when he's at ringside serving in his managerial role.
The good news is you can't even get words out of your mouth when Lio Rush is around, but the fact of the matter is, you can't even be the man of the minute, let alone the man of the hour. Lio Rush is one.
Plenty on the line here in this huge fatal four-way match.
Oh, yeah, but these competitors will have their hands full, Cole. In a fatal four-way, you have to have your head on the swivel at all times.
Harsh impact. You gotta believe this one's over. Down to the floor. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
And here we go now, elbow drop.
Ooh, kick to the face.
Boom! What a stomp. Good grief. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Vicious strike.
He wants to do this in the ring. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. In four-way matches such as this, things could get very ugly for him very quickly.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Beautiful technique.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
Oh! Back inside the ring now. And as Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore, I don't think I've ever seen John Cena manhandled like he was on that night.
Yeah, Lesnar definitely brought it to Cena that night. But what's truly amazing is that John Cena eventually found a way to win that match.
Lio Rush is still a rookie here in WWE, but he's already made a name for himself. Actually, he's made several.
He's the 24-year-old piece of gold, the manager of the hour, Mr. Leo 5 Live, the man behind my man. A lot of titles, sure, but he's earned each and every one of them.
Oh, Rush just barely got out of the way.
More about Lio Rush's nicknames.
He hits it. Rush brings everyone to their feet.
That's it.
That was simply amazing.
Oh, no, I don't like Rhino's chances in this one.
The man of the hour has arrived at just 24 years old. The piece of gold known as Lio Rush quickly ascended through the Indies and is now making waves in WWE. Clothesline! Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
This could mean trouble.
It is not looking good for Rhino. Michael, you mentioned Lio Rush's quick arrival here in WWE. Well, just as quickly as he hit the main roster, he's been providing highlight reel moments with his innovative evasion techniques.
Oh, not only that, he's proved to be a great mouthpiece for his man, Bobby Lashley. Rush definitely has the gift of gab, even if he's got the voice of a sentient meatball.
Boom! What a kick!
He's not looking like himself here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes
Face buster!
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Jeez, I felt that one
For the pin and the win!
Yes!
When you're a superstar in a fatal four-way match for a coveted WWE championship, or to be #1 contender, or just to settle a score, there are times you could be in there with a tag team partner, a friend, or an ally. I don't subscribe to such things, but remember, in a fatal four-way singles match, it's about every superstar for themselves.
When we talk about fatal four-way matches, and Corey, you mentioned this before, everyone is battling for themselves. Alliances are fleeting, and a rivalry can be conceived or renewed at any time. There are instances when friends have to battle one another if they are to achieve everything they want to in sports entertainment.
Michael, that's true. As we've seen in the past, sometimes you have friends, even members of a brotherhood, clash in a fatal four-way matchup. Think back to what we saw at 2015's Payback when Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose ended up throwing down.
For a superstar, their debut is supposed to be triumphant celebration of Years of hard work finally paying off, but for Lio Rush, he unfortunately had his 2017 NXT debut ruined by this man, the Velveteen Dream.
Harsh impact.
Tremendous ring presence from the apron.
As Michael mentioned, Lio Rush's NXT debut was ruined, but he was ambushed from behind.
Shoulders on the mat. One! No early kick out.
Gonna take a whole lot more. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling. Incredible agility.
Corey, Lio Rush appears to be in phenomenal shape here tonight, but let's be honest, regardless of how ripped he gets, he will almost always be up against somebody more powerful than him. The cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Corey makes a great point, Byron. Lio Rush gets caught on the wrong side of a powerbomb or bear hug. His night could be over in a hurry.
Agreed, but what Lio Rush lacks in power, he more than makes up with in his... Oh boy, he is rolling.
But can he follow up here?
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
Boom. What a drop kick.
On the mark.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Double schoolboy.
Incoming!
You can see the wear and tear that this fight is taking out of these men.
Does not want to be there.
Oh, big boot! That is a game changer.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, what a headbutt. You know an Extreme Rules match is going to be dangerous going in, but I don't think anybody anticipated it being this dangerous.
He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one. At this point, I don't think I like his chances of winning this four-way match.
He has got to do something quick. This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next to make a mistake.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Incoming.
Whoa, down he goes. That was impressive, Cole.
And a pin attempt. And Dane easily avoids the pinfall.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Boom, what impact.
Huge toss.
Got that boot right up against his face. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. Look out! That's not what he had planned.
I would hope not, Michael.
Whoa! Back in from the floor. Oh, look at the man. What a slam.
This is going to frustrate Killian Dane.
here.
Don't do this.
Oh, gosh.
Sunset. He wants no part of the outside. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Beautiful technique.
Dane has to find a way to get back on offense.
Yeah, he's got to do it quick.
Don't be surprised if he can't find a way to bounce back here in this fatal four-way match.
I'm not sure he has much left. The Beast of Belfast needs to become an animal, like, right now.
Yeah, things are looking dire for Dane.
Oh, here we go. And Dane got out of there just in time. This is going to frustrate Killian Dane.
He's lining him up.
The end is near for him. These four superstars look like they've been put through absolute torture right now.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Boom! Boom!
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom!
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
He's got him covered. 1.
Lio Rush with the easy kick out.
How? How? This might be it. Oh, my.
Ooh, what impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, nasty impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Bringing it back between the ropes. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Whoa! Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Long way up in the electric chair.
What a driver. His shoulders are down. 2, 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. Oh, this is awesome.
Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus, the first woman to main event a Monday Night Raw.
Plain and simple, she may be the single greatest female superstar to ever step foot in a WWE ring.
Yeah, a true trailblazer in the women's division. What a treat to see Trish Stratus in action here.
They're on their feet for Mickey.
And her opponents. First, from Richmond, Virginia, Mickey James.
A six-time champion. Think about everything this woman has accomplished in her career, and then talk about her all-time great rivalries with three Hall of Famers, Trish Stratus, Lita, and Beth Phoenix.
Well, Mickey's got a list of great matches a mile long, but let's talk about her 6 women's championships. Mickey has an opportunity tonight to make a little bit more history.
Look who's here!
And from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana.
I heard Booker T might have learned a little variation of his spinneroonie from Lana.
I actually heard the same thing. I'm going to double check with my sources and get some verification on that.
Well, tell me you guys didn't just say that.
Byron, maybe you should take some dancing tips from Lana. She could probably help you out.
Have you seen me do the Macarena?
Lana, extremely beautiful, incredibly talented in the ring. The legendary Lita is here.
And from Stanford, North Carolina, Lita.
The 4-time WWE Women's Champion is here.
A woman who has paved her own path, marches to her own beat, and has used it to create a Hall of Fame-worthy career.
A true trailblazer.
If you name it, chances are Lita has done it in a WWE ring.
One of the most unusual rivalries in WWE has got to be Trish Stratus and Mickey James. You started as an obsessive fan and then became something else entirely.
Mickey James would dress as Trish, perform her moves, and then she crossed the line with some seriously awkward advances.
The referee's going to have his hands full in this one. Officiating a one-on-one match is hard enough.
Ooh! Ooh, what an elbow. A drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Oh, clothesline. Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see.
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, Saxton. These competitors knew exactly what they were getting themselves into when they chose this profession. Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop.
She goes for the cover. And that was only a 1.
Clearly not enough damage done. There are two things that are crucial for success in a fatal four-way match: being resourceful and timing. And one is really the product of the other. There are so many things in this type of match a superstar has to keep in mind. And no count out and no disqualification means anything can happen and it's all legal. That's a difficult scenario any way you look at it, especially when you're going up against 3 other opponents.
Byron, earlier you talked about the importance of timing and being resourceful in a fatal four-way match. That reminded me of the #1 contenders match we saw on Raw in April of 2017. Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks, and Mickie James collided to see who would face Bayley for her Raw Women's Championship. Let's just say in the end, Miss Bliss took advantage of a situation.
The 5 Feet of Fury has her master's and doctorate in timing and resourcefulness. After Nia Jax sent Mickie James flying off the top rope and flattened Sasha Banks with a Samoan drop, Bliss blasted Nia out of the ring with a dropkick and pinned the bump.
Twist of fate!
She's certainly looking...
We got to cover.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are
Looking for the win. I thought that was it.
Gonna take more than that.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is, Cole, and unfortunately, matches like this usually result in injury. Sometimes serious injury.
she is on fire.
And it's been... Oh, the Mick kick right on the money.
That changes the entire complexion of this match.
Ooh, what impact. These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
And it's Mickie James making a move. Boom!
Oh, spiking DDT. You gotta like her chances.
Will she win it here? And Trish kicks out early.
Too early in the match to end it.
Boom, what impact. Oh, Lana may have it.
Harsh impact.
Roundhouse kick.
When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reign Styles match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I'd agree with that for sure. Absolutely nobody thought they'd see Seth Rollins on that night, especially Roman Reigns. Vicious attack.
Takes her down.
Wow, nice move right there.
Look out. There she goes. One more time. A superstar is always in a high-profile match when they main event a Monday Night Raw. A spot Lita once found herself in when she clashed with Trish Stratus for the double...
Some good technique right there.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
You guys bring up Lita and Trish's Women's Championship match. It isn't lost on anybody that was the first time women were given the spotlight to have a match.
She's looking at it.
Get out of the way, slam! Victory is on the horizon. Lita's in a real bad spot.
And Lita reverses it.
Tear the features clean off your face.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more...
Oh, no, look at this.
She should be ashamed of herself.
What is keeping this competitor going?
Well, Lita is in the Hall of Fame for a reason.
That's just great.
Beautiful technique.
Nice.
Shut it down.
I think Trish Stratus...
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Lana with the easy kick out.
Oh, wow.
Nailed it.
Lita has a big opportunity here.
Reverse twist of fate.
Can she keep her down?
Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Oh, no. Buster! Oh! Can she end it here?
She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Wow, looked like Lita was finished, but there's not a woman in the WWE as resilient as she is.
Well, that was a close call.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
We may see
The chip kick from Trish.
That should do it. Mickey James.
She goes for the cover.
Mickey James has been eliminated.
Lana set in brutal face buster.
Beautiful and dangerous. Lana
Looking for all the glory here. 2. How did she kick out?
Not yet.
she's able to turn it on in a flat.
Look at this. 1, 2. That could have been it right there. Hair pull mat slam. That should do it right there. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Fight.
You gotta believe this one's over. This could do it.
And there's still plenty of fight left in Trish.
Come on, there's no way she'd let a move like that keep her down.
Oof. This one's over, guys.
Here's the cover. 2, 3.
Has been eliminated.
Lita got out of there in time. Up and down. What a slam. Look out. Trish is absolutely on fire right now.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Buster.
Oh, he's back in full control now.
We've got it covered. 1, 2, and an air fall.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Look at that.
Connect with a chick kick. She can pick up the win here, guys.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2.
I thought that was it.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
And look at the quickness by Trish Stratus.
Hair pull mat slam. Shoulders on the mat. 2. The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
Nice kick out there.
Got the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
And Lita reverses it.
Oh, plants her.
Looks like Trish's night is over, guys.
And here's a cover. 2, 3.
Has been
There's the
eliminated.
pinfall. And the victory.
Here's a man who's put the Cruiserweight division on the map in WWE.
The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Guys, Cedric Alexander had one of the best matches in the Cruiserweight Classic a couple of years ago. It was so good, Triple H came out and applauded the man and then signed him to a WWE contract.
You know, you look at every superstar, and every superstar has their individual motivations. Well, for Cedric Alexander, it is simply to be a good role model for his young daughter to prove that as long as you put in the work.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
This is going to be good.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
I can't wait for Cena to come out here and spit some of that hot fire.
I like the attitude of John Cena. Reminds me of when I used to freestyle.
Where, in Burke?
Burke VA, baby.
John Cena, with all the tools to be one of the all-time greats. He's really the prototype of what a WWE superstar. WWE's Apex Predator.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend.
And the Viper has shown no signs of slowing down. Just as dangerous now as the day he burst on the scene.
Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships.
One of the aspects to this type of match which makes it so interesting is that it can lead to the formation of unlikely alliances.
Just another thing to have to worry about when you're competing against 3 other superstars all at the same time.
Any one of these 4 competitors can win this match, guys.
Here we go. John Cena setting it up. Suplex! Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
This might get the shoulders down. He's going for the pin. No, they're not done yet, not even close.
Cedric Alexander proving he's no pushover with that kick out.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Harsh impact.
Took him out at the knee.
All the way crashing down.
Backbreaker. John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
At this point, it's still any...
Look out, look out! This could be it!
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
Neckbreaker! R-Truth clearly out of his element here. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
I'm really disappointed in what we're seeing from him here tonight. Heading in, I really thought he had a chance of winning this Fatal 4-Way match. Now, I'm not so sure about that.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
And there's his speed paying off. Neckbreaker!
And here comes Orton.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Man, that was vicious. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here we go. R-Truth setting it up.
And here comes Orton.
Back in the ring again.
Good night. Here's his moment, Michael.
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
He's making a statement here with this attack. There's a pin now. Barely at 2.5.
Not yet. Too early.
Alexander's looking to end it. Sit out. Full Nelson face buster.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
And he gets the shoulder up. Big Match John is not going to go down that easily.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable. When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory. And here's Randy Orton showing why he's a master manipulator. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And there it is, boys. Even more amazing this time around.
Will it be?
I think so.
And Orton kicks out.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be adverse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this your traditional contest.
No, it's not, Cole, but at the same time, you still win this match, deal.
Buster!
Thunderous. But is it enough to end it? Picked up.
When you're a superstar in a Fatal 4-Way match for a coveted WWE Championship, or to be #1 contender, or just to settle a score, there are times you could be in there with a tag team partner, a friend, or an ally. I don't subscribe to such things, but remember in a Fatal 4-Way singles match, it's about every superstar for themselves.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt. He's lining him up. When we talk about Fatal 4-Way...
We know what's coming next.
Oh boy, do we ever. Oh! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Momentum is fully in the corner of Randy Orton now.
Randy Orton looking to end this.
Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Look at slingshot and RKO. His shoulders are down.
There are two things that are crucial for success in a fatal four-way match. Being resourceful and... Cedric Alexander going for it. RKO out of nowhere. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Oh man, Cedric Alexander really needs to dig down deep. Ooh, nice.
Shut it down.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying.
He's a man among boys right now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He has something big planned.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Oh, what a slam.
That has got to be it.
He's got the shoulders down. Here we go.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
Boom, what impact. Here we go for the win. And he's able to get out.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Alexander's looking to end it. A sit out, full Nelson, face buster.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Cedric Alexander. Brain buster. This one's over, guys.
That one. Here's a cover. 1, 2, 3. Momentum.
That's how you put an exclamation.
What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable. How?
Cedric Alexander really seems to thrive when it comes to tournaments.
He goes for the cover. Randy Orton kicks out quickly.
That would have been a shocker. Oh boy, he is rolling. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. Drop kick hits the mark.
Goes down hard. There it is. Boom. Nice. Byron mentioned Cedric winning his way to WrestleMania in 2018 via the Cruiserweight Championship Tournament. I'd argue that he had the toughest road to WrestleMania.
I'm not going to argue with you, Cole. I mean, he took on the Cruiserweight Classic runner-up, and then the guy that won the Cruiserweight Classic, and then Roderick Strong, and then Mustafa Ali, and then he finally won the Cruiserweight Championship.
Head scissors applied. Ooh, look at this. For a few years, Randy Orton brought his career to even greater heights by aligning with the Authority as their personally appointed face of the WWE.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Vintage Randy Orton.
This one is over. Michael mentioned Randy Orton as the face of the WWE, given his long history aligning with Triple H. It made perfect sense for the game to give the Viper preferential treatment, main events, and a lengthy world title reign.
Gentlemen, it was so much more than their hit. Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
God, that's how you put it up.
Randy Orton looking to finish this one early.
Cedric Alexander has been eliminated.